The new BMW M8 Coupe new display and control system for its high-performance sports cars. Unbridled performance and a customized driving experience. BMW M GmbH develops new display and control system for its high-performance sports cars. The feeling of an M car is unmistakable, and now it can be tailored even more closely to the individual. BMW M GmbH is unveiling a new display and control system for the configuration of the powertrain, chassis and driver assistance systems on its high-performance sports cars, as well as additional scope for adapting the vehicle settings both to the situation at hand and to personal preferences using the setup button. Drivers will also enjoy the services of the new M mode, activated at the touch of a button. The setup button can be used to adjust the vehicle settings, while M mode allows the displays and driver assistance systems to be tuned to the drivers. Premiere in the new BMW M8 Coupe and new BMW M8 Convertible. Setup button for configuration of powertrain and chassis systems now also enables selection of braking system settings. New M mode promotes focused driving on the road and track. The control system developed for BMW M models traditionally enables their powertrain and chassis technology to be configured in a wide variety of ways according to personal tastes and needs. Indeed, the driver can activate various settings for the engine, suspension and steering independently of one another. In models specified with the MX Drive all-wheel drive system, the distribution of power between the front and rear wheels can also be tweaked. And now the new BMW M8 Coupe and new BMW M8 Convertible offer the ability to configure the braking system as required. 2. New setup button enables intuitive operation with direct access to all powertrain and chassis systems. The new setup button on the center console of the new BMW M8 Coupe and new BMW M8 Convertible enables direct access to all available setup options for 5 vehicle parameters. Pressing the button brings up a setup menu in the control display, which offers an overview of the vehicle settings currently engaged. The driver can then activate their desired mode for the engine, suspension, steering, brakes and MX Drive, in a single step in each case, via the touchscreen or the iDrive controller. The engine characteristics can be adjusted by means of the efficient, Sport and Sport Plus settings, while the Comfort, Sport and Sport Plus chassis options give access to the 3 profiles for the electronically controlled dampers. The driver can also choose between Comfort and Sport for both the M-specific electromechanical steering and the new braking system. When DSC, Dynamic Stability Control, is deactivated, the 4WD, 4WD Sport and 2WD, for pure rear-wheel drive settings for the MX Drive all-wheel drive system also come into play. 2 individually composed variants of this setup can be stored permanently with the driver's preferred settings for the engine sound, gear shift characteristics, driving stability control and auto start-stop function. The overall vehicle configuration can then be called up instantly at any time by pressing one of the 2 M buttons on the steering wheel. Premiere in the BMW M8. Integrated braking system with precise pedal feel and M-specific configurability. The M-specific version of a new braking technology paves the way for the configuration of braking characteristics, a feature available for the first time in the new BMW M8. The new system brings together the brake activation, brake booster and braking control functions within a compact module. The integrated braking system reduces weight by around 2 kilograms and employs a vacuum-free brake booster to enhance the car's overall efficiency. The brake pressure required is triggered by an electric actuator, which allows it to be generated more dynamically and also ensures significantly faster and more precise interventions from the driving stability control system. The integrated braking system also does an excellent job of allowing vehicle deceleration to be geared precisely to the driver's requirements and of generating sublime pedal feel in any situation. Braking feedback to the driver is unimpaired by wet road surfaces, significant lateral acceleration or high brake temperatures, and this ensures precise metering of braking power at all times. The version of the new braking system developed for BMW M models also presents the driver with 2 pedal feel settings. Comfort and Sport modes alter the amount of pressure on the brake pedal required to slow the car. This allows the driver to choose between a comfort-oriented perception of the braking process and a particularly direct, instantaneous response to applications of the pedal. The new BMW M8 teams this innovative system with both the standard M compound brakes and optional M carbon ceramic brakes. A fresh addition to the new flagship models from BMW and GmbH is the M mode button on the center console. This can be used to alter the responses of the driver assistance systems and the screens in the all-digital instrument cluster and head-up display. M mode allows the driver to activate road and sport modes, while the new BMW M8 Competition Coupe and BMW M8 Competition Convertible also come with a track setting. These options enhance the hallmark M driving experience according to the situation at hand. Changing the settings alters the information presented to the driver on the screens, while the safety-enhancing interventions by the driver assistance systems, such as active braking or steering inputs, are reduced to a bare minimum or deactivated altogether. In the default road setting, all the standard and optional driver assistance systems are fully activated. A simple press of the M mode button engages the sports setting, in which the active driver assistance systems, in the configuration set by the driver, now only transmit alerts on speed limits and overtaking restrictions. This mode disables all interventions in the braking and steering systems, aside from those made by the collision warning with braking function and the evasion assistant. In Sport mode, the driver benefits from M view in both the instrument cluster and the head-up display. Here, only relevant information for sporty driving, that is an M-specific engine speed dial and the shift lights, which indicates the ideal time to change gear. A digital speed display and the gear currently engaged is displayed in the cockpit. The head-up display readout is concentrated around the engine revs and shift lights, navigation instructions and distance warnings, the gear selected and the vehicle speed, plus the speed limits and overtaking restrictions detected by the speed limit info system. Pressing the M mode button again returns the driver to the default road mode. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, like and subscribe.